Hello everybody, it is Obsessive Gaming, and I'm here with a new LP. Just don't want my camera to fall over. It's called Kirbys Dream. This is right, that's the very first Kirby game that we're playing today. And because of how short it is, I decided to do this LP now and get it out of the way. So this is where Kirby first began, on the Game Boy. Of course, I'm playing it on the 3DS's Virtual Console. That's where I have it. I had the original Game Boy version, but I don't anymore, and I couldn't think of anything I want to do. I didn't want to do Paper Mario and Origami King since I already did it today. So I decided to do a short LP because I needed to do a video. I couldn't think of what to do, so this came to mind. Just so you know, there's still other LPs I'll be doing, but right now, I don't have anything planned for Mario Maker anytime soon. Yeah, I feel like the 3DS screen is easier to control when it comes to making videos compared to the DS screen. It's a little easier to control in this fashion, but I would love to get the proper equipment soon rather than later. I am working still on getting the stuff I need for my Switch, and yeah, that's going to take a while, but I'm willing to put in the time at work to get that done. Oh yeah, and we finally now have 10 subscribers! Things are starting to look up for my channel as I now have 10 subscribers. To those of you who have subscribed to my channel, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for being there for me and subscribing to my channel. Things haven't been exactly good for me today, but it may seem like I was cheery, but I was just doing that on camera. In reality, I'm still a little sad about certain things that I just realized. I really need a vacation, guys. It's a good thing I opted for a week off, because if I had to go to work tomorrow, which I don't have to because I have that day off, which I don't even think I had work on that day even then, but still, I could not face the music of work after having found that stuff out. So sorry if it seems like I'm a little off tomorrow or right now. I mean, things haven't been exactly good for me. Okay, we reached the first boss, Wispy Woods. That's right, that's the first enemy Kirby ever faced, was Wispy Woods, and it's pretty simple to defeat him. Just inhale the apples that come off his street and shoot them at him, and avoid the puff of air he shoots out of his mouth, and you should be golden. Oh, and don't let the apples touch you, because those will damage you, of course. Why wouldn't they, right? They are part of his attacks. Stage 2, Castle Lololo. Yeah, this game has two bosses that are pretty unique. One of them doesn't really appear at all anymore. One of them still does appear sometimes, but never usually at all. It's a very rare appearance for the other one. The boss of this stage is one of those two that never usually really appears. Wispy Woods is one of those reoccurring bosses that still appears, and the enemies in this game are very unique. Most of them are, due to the fact that this was supposed to be the only game this guy was supposed to start in, so they had some pretty unique enemies. But they grew to love this pink little puffball, or this gray puffball, considering there wasn't a pink for him yet. And next thing you know, he had his next game, Kirby Adventure. Trust me, I probably would not have played the series if I didn't know it was... If it didn't have Kirby in it, I probably wouldn't have played it. I cannot imagine having anyone else as the main hero in this game. I really can't. I mean... And here's one of those two unique bosses we meet on the stage. And no, there's two little guys that are the boss. This is one of those two. Both of them have 3 health though, so it adds up to a total of 6 in the end. There's a boss that will appear a little later. How is anybody supposed to know that would appear? Yeah, this game is made for beginners and experts alike. Now you know where the super spicy curry in Smash Bros comes from. It's in Kirby! In this game, it was the only game where it allowed you to breathe fire. Sometimes it makes subsequent appearances in later games, but only as a healing food item. It doesn't allow you to breathe fire, sadly, and I missed that. I loved being able to breathe fire all over my enemies. We're just about to the boss. This place can be a little confusing if you're not careful about how you go along, but they make it so the paths end if they're not meant to get you to the boss or anything. Yeah, this boss can be a little tricky if you're not careful. Plus, I'm using the circle pass, that's probably why I accidentally swallowed the item instead of shot it out. I used to be so good I could actually beat these guys without taking damage, but I haven't played this game in a while, so I do apologize if I'm getting hit a lot. Anyway, the boss is Trololo and Tralala. That's Trololo. I already defeated Tralala. They both have a very easy pattern. They both come out of passageways with this item in front of them. It's a simple pattern, but also one that's kind of hard to dodge. Sorry, guys. My camera is out of focus right now. There we go. Stage 3 photo on. Sorry you guys didn't get to see the opening there very well. My camera is out of focus, so I had to put it back in focus before the game resumed. One thing Kirby could not do in this game is copy enemy abilities. That was not added till Kirby Adventure, so until then, Kirby did not have a way to copy these guys' abilities. I know, big sad, right? So this is all gonna be just a one part video because this game is actually quite short. It's the shortest Kirby game in a series. Like I said, I haven't played in a while, so please bear with me. Anyways, there's other things I wanted to talk about, like I have a Discord server. There, I uploaded latest videos. I'm planning to upload my latest video, which is barely finished, but I had to take some time to let my phone charge. But it will be on my Discord soon, very soon, so sorry for those of you who have my Discord, which is none of you right now. So sorry for the inconvenience. Why am I even saying anything if nobody has my Discord server? But still, if you do find my Discord server, please consider joining it. It's a lot of fun. Well, it will be when more people decide to join it. So yeah, my Discord server is where new videos are uploaded all the time. As soon as they're finished, in case you're having trouble finding them. And even if you aren't having trouble finding them, it's an easy way to access them anytime, instead of just trying to go on my channel. There is a healing item up on the upper path, a magic bag of food, which is what the Maximum Tomato was originally called until Kirby Adventure, but until then, it was known as a magic bag of food, apparently. That's what it said in the manual, anyway. I looked at the manual to see what it said about the item. I wanted to make sure it was still a Maximum Tomato. It was not in this game. I know every secret, guys. I also know you can douse yourself with water, although that's probably not very useful, considering you can't be lit on fire, and it just douses your firepower you'd have, if you get it. Although the spicy curry would run out anyway, eventually, so yeah, it would run out pretty fast. So yeah, we're only 8 minutes in, and already we're already at a third stage of 5, guys. This video is going to be very, very short. I am sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I hit an enemy because he was coming too close. So here's the other unique boss, some sort of flying blimp thing. He only makes one other appearance in Superstar Ultra for some unknown reason. I don't know why. But he doesn't make any other appearances in any Kirby games. Trololo and Tralala still kinda do. Just not that often. They'd really be making much of a difference. And even then, it's usually in the side ones. Stage 4, Bubbly Clouds. That blimp made a reappearance in Superstar Ultra, but that was it for its appearances. I can tell you that weird ghost enemy with his tongue sticking out there, is unique. These guys definitely aren't. These guys, if you guys see my Star Allies playthrough of Kirby Star Allies, then you probably know what these guys are. These are Scarfies. But in the older games, they basically explode on the feet. Very weird. And this enemy that I just inhaled, those weird enemies that have faces that are stretching like no human can really do. No human can really stretch their face like that. But enemies that stretching its faces in the weirdest way possible is unique. It was only in this game. And we meet Kibbleblade. Kibbleblade doesn't make too many appearances in this game. Those guys who wear cool shades and look like puffs of air, those guys are unique. You can do that like that, or you can just basically, yeah. You can basically fly over that if you wanted to with your puff of air. With your flying move. So, yeah. There's multiple ways to get around in certain areas of this game. And I believe I found all its secrets. I'm not really sure if there's any I missed. Oh, why am I going that way? I should know better than to accidentally put myself in a situation that's really hard to get out of. Too bad I couldn't carry that into this room. So, your best bet against this eyeball guy, whose name I'll explain to those who are new to the channel a little later, you want to dodge his... Hold on, my camera's out of focus and my arms are getting all prickly because of how I have them angled. Ugh. So this guy, you want to stand at the edge to dodge his cannonballs, then shoot at him like that. Of course, don't try not to get hit when you do that. Oh, that was a perfect shot, guys. Did you see that? I'm literally one hit away. Can I do this as a no-death playthrough? Let's see if I have what it takes to make this a no-death playthrough. It's possible. Look at that. I just saved myself. Yeah, those falling stars actually hurt in extra game. There's an extra game where your health... Well, your health is still 6. The enemies are much more... how I say, tougher. Yeah, I still can't beat that. They make the enemies severely OP in that. Oh, I just fell off screen. Oh, wonderful. And enters you right into the boss right after. The boss is Kracko. This guy makes appearance in almost every Kirby game in the series, starting with this one and any other games after it. Your best bet is to jump over him whenever he does that rushing attack, and be careful. You gotta be knowledgeable about what he's doing next. Which I'm failing horribly at. I haven't fought him for a long time in this game, okay? Yeah, you have to have split-second decision-making when it comes to this boss fight. But do it just right, and you can beat him. The toughest part of trying to do this no-death would be the next level. I'm not promising a no-death playthrough, because the next level is the hardest one. Yo, this video is only 14 minutes. It's gonna upload really quickly. Expect 3 videos today, guys. That's all I'll say. This is at Stage 5, Mount DDD, the last level. Told you guys, this game was short. And I was not kidding. This is the final stage. Here, though, we have to face all 4 bosses. We cannot enter King Dedede's portrait here until we face all 4 of the bosses again. That portrait in the center there enters us in the final fight, but it will only allow us to enter it once we take care of the bosses again. Just hit that fake Kirby, and you can come in here and fight. Yep. You guessed it. Wispy Woods. We're going to take care of the bosses in order of how you take care of them in the game. Starting first with Wispy Woods, who is Stage 1 boss. But they don't have the boss music because you already faced them in the actual boss fight. Next is Trololo and Tralala, bosses of Stage 2. Yeah, that enemy makes appearances sometimes, but generally he didn't really make much appearances in later games. He did appear in Kirby Star Allies, though. I just realized that. Yeah, you have to be split quick with this. Good thing you only had 1 hit left. Now on the Stage 3 boss. I just realized I beat the first 2 bosses, no damage right there. Yeah, don't expect that with the 3rd one. The 3rd one's hard. Spikes can cause as much as 3 hit points of damage. It can take away half your health if landed on just in the wrong way. If you land on spikes in just a certain way, you can lose 3 hit points, so be careful around spikes. Treat them as your worst enemy. Which is how I gotta treat this guy. My poor left hand. My poor right hand. Can't wait to get off of them, but, you know, I will not do that till this video is completed. Hold on, the video's out of focus again. There we go. Let's see if we can make it 4 for 4 on all the bosses being beat with no damage. Oh, sneaky. I made a big mistake, guys. My arms are not liking me right now, but I have to finish this video. I'll do anything to make you guys happy. As my channel, as my subscribers and people who aren't even subscribed, I have to make you guys happy. I feel like I have to. Okay, here's the final boss, King Dedede himself. His pattern is quite simple if you're careful, but you have to be careful about what he'll do. When he takes his hammer out, he's either gonna run at you and hit you with it. He'll do that. And that. Are you freaking kidding me? No death playthrough! Oh my god, that was too close. So you can literally beat this game in under 20 minutes, literally. By God, what is happening? I still don't understand this part, but I like how cute Kirby looks after he's no longer that balloon. So, I'm sorry if this video is shorter than usual. Usually I do hour-long videos. This one was shorter than what I usually do. I like how there's a name called Sunday Rain. That's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool names of some of the people in this game. But yeah, that's Kirby's Dream Land for the GB. This was literally the first Kirby game. They finalized what enemies we'll be seeing and not seeing, starting with Kirby Adventure. Expect a playthrough on that soon, because that's the game that comes next. I'm going to start doing some of my Kirby playthroughs. Oh yes, and this will not be in a playlist because there's only one video to this. The only reason I'll put it in a playlist is if I try to do that extra game mode, and I probably will not do that. Because I tried it earlier, and I still, like yesterday or the day before it, and I still couldn't beat it. Now, here comes the part that I think is cute. Look how cute he looks. Oh, that is super cute. Aww. Bye-bye. Bye, Kirby. See you next adventure. Aw, he's such a cute little kid. Because the manual describes him as a little boy. And there's King Dedede. Yeah, but the manual for this game does describe Kirby as a little boy. So he's a little boy in this game. And King Dedede is flabbergasted he just got beat up by a little boy. He's mad. Yep. Anyways, that will do it for this playthrough. I know it was short. The game is done, though. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. If you subscribe, you get some cookies. So, lovely cookies. Anyways, until next time, this is Obsessive Gaming. Over and out. Goodbye.